Say, Jack. How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing? So What Show back in the building. Guess who's behind the boards getting ready to cut up? Tell them who you are and why you're here.
My name is Sarah.
Who?
I'm Sarah.
Sarah.
Sarah without the A.
May I have this
Go right now to www.zowhat.com and order your pre-sale copy today. Back to you, Zoe.
Back to you, though.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, no, we turned up today. We got some stuff to talk about.
How are you today, Zoe?
I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm okay. You know, so I'm technically, according to psychology,
Okay.
I'm technically not considered young old. Young old doesn't start until 65.
Oh, okay.
That's young old.
Okay. So you still young.
Well, no.
Okay. You medium young?
No.
Okay. All right.
I'm mature young.
Oh.
Seasoned young.
Oh, I'm medium fat.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Seasoned young is crazy.
Well, actually, 1X is medium fat. 2X is medium plus fat. So, I'm always about adding. Multiplication is the way of God. Okay.
Hey. We got a lot to talk about, guys.
Expanding my territory. Okay.
Yes. We got much to discuss. Sarah?
Yes.
What's going on in your world?
I'm just realizing that, even though you've gone through certain things in life and life is, it's life and it's doing better, at the same time is that there's always work to do. The whole thing, people be talking about new level, new devil and stuff like that. I think it's just like when you get to certain levels, the devil was Prada. And and it can look real good. I used to always tell the youth when I was a youth pastor many moons ago, sin is fun. Sin is very fun, and I used to get in trouble with that. But I was like, if it wasn't fun, it wouldn't be tempting. But at the same time, I'm just out here navigating and learning to conquer over personal demons as well as the outside ones.
No, but I've been watching your ascension, and it's fantastic.
Thank you.
I mean, you got the little Ola Ray Jerry curl popping right now.
It's a wave nouveau.
Michael, I'm away.
This is pre-Pepsi right now. I'm pre-Pepsi.
No, so this is a good look, man. I just watching you grow and evolve, man. It makes me happy because I saw where you came from, how you started.
Oh, you were right there. I met you the first week I got here, and you know what? It made me realize the scripture that you be shitting on sometimes. All things work together for the good. Yes, you did. Romans 8:28. For we know that all things work together for the good for those who love God and those who call according to His purpose. Right. So it was real messed up, the reason how I met you, because I got swindled out of $800. But everything worked out. Everything totally worked out. Like I still got to meet you. It's been worth quadruple, deduple of that,
Quadruple
the duple. Yeah.
See facility C, new album on the way.
Yes, on Spotify right now.
Or Notify.
Not.
Let me do this. I got some stuff to promote real quick. Total Package Energy is rebranding.
Oh.
I got the phone call.
Oh.
He's got some more products.
Oh, really?
Some different things are coming down the way for Total Package Energy. That's my brother. I love that brother to death. I've been rocking with him for over 10 years.
Yes.
Total Package Energy.
And his knitted cap. I really like his
and
knitted
he's
cap.
what?
He has a knitted cap. I think it's very nice with his dress.
That's a kufi.
Oh, okay.
He's a Muslim.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a fashion statement.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm saying, all right. I'm like, it's like the ushers just wear white. Oh no, they're supposed to be white. Okay. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
No. I love my brother, man. He's rebuilding, rebranding, and we've been promoting him and pushing him for over 10 years. And I just want to see him win. Love that brother to death. Please go to Total Package Energy. Tell him Zoe Williams sent you. Also,
so say you medium young.
Also, like being old young right now.
Oh, okay. Old young. No.
It's still young. It's the far end of young.
Mature young.
Mature young.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Being mature young, you get pains. Just random pains for no reason.
But you get joy and pain. That's what Frankie said. Joy and pain.
So yeah, this is why I suggest y'all get at Dr. Russell. Again, Dr. Russell lost his crib in the fire.
Yeah.
Man, the fire changed everything, man. Altadena was so dope, so beautiful. I mean, it had its little areas that ain't cool, but for the most part, I would say 90% of Altadena, Pasadena was fly shit. And man, that shit. They about to tear down the elementary school that was right. It wasn't elementary, it was junior high. That's how we knew it. Then later it got turned. Well, the naming changes, middle school, but that's Elliott. So how Pasadena Altadena is kind of separated. Most of the kids who went to school in Altadena went to Elliott for junior high, middle school.
We need to go to Khan after that.
Then
Shaka Khan through the fire. After
they left Elliott, they went to John Muir High.
Oh, tractor trailer.
So kids who were raised in Pasadena predominantly went to junior high at Wilson. Wilson Junior High, which is in Pasadena. And those kids who went to Wilson later wound up going to Pasadena High.
Okay.
So the irony is John Muir is blue and gold. Blue and gold. The
Rams.
Mustangs. Pasadena is red and white. The Bulldogs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
from the ground.
The irony is, if you went to Wilson Junior High or Wilson Middle School, you were wearing blue and gold like a Mustang from John Muir, but ultimately destined to go to Pasadena.
Oh.
The Bulldogs, red and white. Those are the rivals.
Okay.
The high school rivals in Pasadena. And they're about to tear down Elliott because the fire... It's like a historical monument. When you see it, it has like this tall bell tower and steeple. All of that stuff got damaged in the fire.
Oh, wow.
So there are people who are now starting to galvanize around this thing and protest, saying, don't tear down the school, just rebuild it.
Yeah, like a preservationalist would.
Yeah,
you know?
So that's a big thing. And literally, Dr. Russell's crib is right across the street from Elliott Junior High School.
Yeah.
So he lost his house in that fire that engulfed all of that. I give you all of this backstory just to say, please continue to support Dr. Russell.
And he had so much shit in there. Like I remember going over there. I'm like,
the whole house was like a herb hospital.
Yeah, it was like you could healed from walking by there probably when it was on fire because it was so much.
Jars and
it was
containers.
It was a lot of interesting things.
Fermenting.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, is this kimchi? This is crazy.
It's everything.
No.
The whole house. How every part of the house is cultivating some type of herb brew. Everywhere.
Yeah.
The den, the bathroom, the kitchen.
Yeah.
Everything was herbals. And he lost all of that. But I want you guys to continue to support the brother because he's a great brother. And tying it all into my pains, lifting weights 3 times a week.
Oh, no, right?
Now I'm back in the gym on Wednesdays, boxing. Me and Kev.
Was I? Hello. Hello. Log on now to www.mrzoa.com and get his latest writings. Back to you, Zoe.
No, Kev got me right though.
Oh yeah, I understand.
He tried to have me do the Superman punch,
Mm.
where you run and you jump and kick backwards at the same.
And it say pow.
I said, "Hey, hold on."
You know the other thing, pow, boom. Oh no.
I told him, I said, "Hold on, pimp. This is advanced technology.
Mm-hmm.
Slow down. Work me back into this slow." He said, "No, you got muscle memory. You remember what we used to do."
Right.
So he was like, just do it slow, and then it'll come back to you.
Slow motion Kung Fu Panda. Okay.
So it's just interesting. So we've been back on that,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm still I can only do 2-3 rounds at a time.
Love you, Kev.
So only 2-3 rounds at a time.
Only
now.
2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Nah, because I earlier that morning, 4 a.m, I've already worked out in the weights.
Oh, of course, at 4 a.m. That's what I do.
So then later,
That's
I come back to him for the boxing. I'm like, Kev, this is my second workout. I'm not gonna give you 10 rounds.
He don't need 10.
All right. Anyway,
It's not about the amount of repetition it is. It's the quality of the repetition. Put it on the shirt. Here we go.
oh, okay. The quality of the repetition. All right.
Quality. Are you writing it down?
I'm
Okay.
literally writing it down. All right. All of my April orders for He Is Risen, or AKA the Lazarus Pill, holla at me. Send me an email. Let me know if you got your package, because I've been shipping them out.
Wait,
Also,
so you can kickbox in the bedroom, okay? Back to you, Zoe.
go to my website, MrZoWhat.com, if you want Lazarus. You
Mm.
already know what it is. If you want Lazarus.
You could be stinking 3 days and you come back to life. Hey, thank you,
Oh, my
Lord.
God. It sounds like Zoe's mic is off. Sarah.
Oh, my
Sarah's
God.
mic
Wait.
is much louder than Zoe's.
Wow, didn't it?
Hey,
That.
1 2 1 2. What you gonna do when
Oh,
I
my
get
God.
my crew? I'm after you. Ha! What?
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Old school rap. Y'all know about old school rap?
Yeah, but I think it's because my mic is right here and yours is kind of far off.
Oh, there I go.
Okay, I'll turn my mic down. Like, ooh.
1 2 1 2. What you gonna do when I come for you and your crew? Ha! Testing. 1 2 1 2. Are we good?
Not too much. RDY Stubbs 1. Thank you for the super chat.
Are we good?
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I turned myself down because obviously, I got a little Barry White in me this morning, so I guess.
Okay.
But it was fine. But I turned you up. I turned me down. Well, the kids don't want to hear me this morning. Rude. Okay.
All right. Let's hear. I want
Better. Girl, bye.
I want to hear
I'll play
from
later, y'all.
the audience. Hey, let's make sure we're good. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Are we good? We
Oh,
good?
this ain't good.
All right,
Thank
all
you,
right.
Ryan.
Zoe and Kev boxing. We are. Hey, listen. I need you guys to support the channel. I need you to support everything that I promote. Something important is happening. This month, June 21st, is the last day you can enter Zoe's Reading Room. Zoe's Reading Room will take place. Here's the date, June 25th.
Oh.
That's where I go in and do the, granular breakdown of my new book. Let me tell you something about me. I realized a long time ago, word salads don't land with anybody. What I realize is some of the coldest pimps, hustlers, a lot of what they talk about is word salad. It's vernacular sleight of hand. So they say some shit that rhymes, say some shit that's on time in order to get you in line. These preachers do it, pimps do it, politicians do it. The word salad is effective for the self-unaware. The reason why I'm going into this is because this reading room is going to explain bones, nuts, bolts, tendons, what this book is and how it's put together. Mm-hmm. When Marcus put me on radio the first time, he understood something about me. He said, what I know about you is whenever you speak, you're going to say something profound. Mm-hmm. And he told me a long time ago, he said, that shit's rare. He said, when you speak, you say something profound. You connect, you hit, right? But not in a superficial way. That's what the reading room is going to be about. June 21st is the final day you can pre-order in order to get in. That doesn't mean it's the final day to pre-order. But please understand, I'm giving you guys this deadline because a lot of people say, I'll get the book. I'll get the book. When I say limited copies, that's a real thing. Yeah. It's not going to be a full run. It's not going to be, 3,000-4,000 copies printed up. That's not how this is going to work. This is a limited release.
Oh, it's the Jordans of books.
I've given perks. I'm going to sign your book, right? I'm going to sign it. Mm-hmm. Not only am I going to sign it, you're going to be entered into Zoe's Reading Room. What is Zoe's Reading Room? It is a Zoom environment where I explain every chapter and how all of these concepts in this book are load-bearing. You say load-bearing, what does that mean? In other words, they all build to the same point, right? This book right here is unlike anything anyone has ever put out in, and I can't even say it's relationship. I can't even say it's self-help, psychology. It doesn't sit neatly on any of those shelves. If this was a major published release by, say, like Penguin or somebody, they would put this on the self-help shelf. But it's not. It doesn't belong there.
Gotta have unique.
It's unique. And I'm letting, like, my clinician folk who are looking at it, like Dr. P sent me a message yesterday. She saw the internal infrastructure, and her response was, look, you see Wednesday with you're dead, like, and she said, you murdered this, right? So Dr. P is looking at my infrastructure and she's saying, nah, man, ain't nobody doing no crazy shit like that. Yeah. What the fuck? So we got people who see what the book is, who see what it's gonna be, and I'm encouraging you guys right now, go to my website, MrZoWhat.com, or you could buy from that.
The QR code.
The QR code.
Yep.
Scan the code. Get the book. All right? We want to pack out the room. I want to have at least 300 people in there. Can we get 300 people in there? The first order is coming in right now. Who dropped it? Who came in first? Xylon. Xylon is one of
old school.
Yeah, he one of my staunch supporters. He's been around for a long time. Hey,
Not
Xylon.
to be confused with Zebulon, one of the finalists in Sunday's Best a couple years ago. Back to you, Zoe. Mm-hmm. Hello. All right. Hello. But you know what? Your books are like, your books are kind of like, you know how nowadays, like R&B, all the girls are whispering and doing little songs and stuff. But it's like, back when you had Shaka, Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, they were very distinct voices. Aretha Franklin, You know what I'm saying? You'd have a very authentic and unique voice. And that paved the way. They walked so Mary J. Blige could run.
Let me just say this. A lot of people, and part of this is cool, part of this is not cool. Because you're affected by music as a fan, you get to have an opinion.
Yeah.
But you need to understand, from an executive perspective, from an artist's perspective, from a writer's perspective, from a producer's perspective,
They're all different.
they can give a fuck less what the fan thinks. See, and the fan be like, I'm the one who made you. No, nigga, we affect you. You're not in the studio crafting shit.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm just giving you the perspective of the executive. Right? This is why, because think about it. If the artist had real respect for the fan, right? Man, I need to know what do you think I should make? Let me ask the fans. What should my next song be about?
We wouldn't have Jacquees.
They not doing nothing. They don't give a listen. And the fan gets a little big-headed because it's like, yeah, we made you what you are. And it's like, no, we programmed you to like what I do. That's what niggas don't understand about music. Here's another order. I want to shout out everybody who did it.
Got them on it. Hold on. Here Mike coming with some veggie burritos.
Bo Sway. Oh, no. Bring it here. Yeah.
What's that?
That's my acai bowl.
I can't pronounce it.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. Hey, Mike.
Dee-dee.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to turn my life around. She gave me peanut butter
OneStream.tv.
on the side.
Man, peanut butter on the side.
Yeah. I didn't even know peanut butter was...
Not at all. I'm allergic to berries.
I didn't even know peanut butter was a condiment. Like it.
Well, I guess you think it goes well with her,
Yeah, this is...
What's
yeah.
all in there, Mike?
That's strawberries, blueberries, bananas, granola, acai slurry.
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
And, there's coconut and honey. This is not nasty.
I'm allergic to a majority of shit in there, so.
Hey, Bo Sway, thank you for the order. Thank you for the order. Thank you for the order. Yeah. But like I was saying, just from an artistic standpoint, you'll have some people that are...
For the order, too. Appreciate it.
No, you good, brother. Stop coughing.
Oh, wait. Who made it?
The lady downstairs.
Oh.
Black-owned business.
Yeah, they've been having the grand opening
The
sign for
Buna
7
Cafe
months.
in Inglewood, California. Man, she ain't no joke. Black-owned business, sister doing her thing. Now, let me get back to what I was saying.
Uh-huh.
From an executive point, they don't really care what the consumer likes. Because if they did, they would be asking the consumer for their perspective on the creation of music.
So why is it now everything's so trendy? Everybody is whispering.
So, let me tell you how, there's another order. Let me tell you how white folk do.
Uh-huh.
They've been doing this for a long time. Lee Prophet, thank you for your order.
Come on, Prophet.
Hey.
Come on, minister to the nation.
That's my
Thanks.
great-great-grandfather's name.
Oh, what?
Prophet Miller.
Prophet. Oh. Hey. My.
Prophet Miller.
Oh.
My.
Hey. Tell us what you see, Prophet. Hey. Thank you, Lord.
Praise him.
Hey. I stood on the banks of Jordan. We ain't played that in so long, but go ahead. I digress.
No. Now, what was I saying?
Oh, Michael Jackson.
No, I wasn't.
No, okay. We talking about music execs, and they don't give a damn about what you think.
And I'm painting this picture because people think their opinions matter. I think Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson.
Who cares?
They'll say that. Or I think Mariah Carey is better than Whitney Houston.
What world is that in? Is that another time?
No, I hear these arguments all the time. And I have to say, Chuck D said it the best. Because he was talking about, music has the same kind of pundits that sports have.
Oh, yeah.
You got old fat white men who's never dribbled a ball saying, I think LeBron is better than Jordan.
Because they got the same hairline.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry.
And then you see guys who played with those guys and go, no, the tier is Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
have you seen reason why Ron Harper and LeBron having beef right now?
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, players got a different. So Chuck D said it this way. He said, people who talk about hip hop and talk about music and all of that, he said, you guys are like the rings around Saturn. You orbit what you're talking about, but you're not on the surface. You're not on the planet. The rings are just orbiting. They don't have contact with what's happening on the surface.
But they're still caught in the orbit.
But that's what I mean. You're influenced by what they do. It's not the other way around. They're not influenced by what you do. So when we look at the new music industry, the white man has always been about money. Always. It wasn't until the 40s, right, that he changed. Do you know what the literal definition of black music was called? Before like in the, we'll say we'll say mid 40s back. Do you know what it was literally called?
Good.
No.
What is it called?
You know, literally. You know what it was called? Race music.
Race music?
That was its term.
That's crazy.
RCA Records, Victor Records. It was literally called race music. And that was every category. That was blues, R&B, ragtime, gospel, all of it. If black people were singing it, all of it together, race music.
Have you heard of Cynthia Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the most popular black entertainer in the world in the late 1800s.
She had to dumb down, though.
Yeah, that's true.
She had to dumb down, but she was classically trained as a soprano. And she had to dumb it down and put together a minstrel troupe because minstrelsy was the #1 form of entertainment in America at that time. She was a classically trained,
like a Leontine Price type.
Do you see what I'm saying? Soprano, and she was an operatic singer. Like she was ridiculous.
Yeah, they would give her give her medals.
Yeah,
like, and she would wear them all over her gowns and her elaborate gowns and stuff she would wear.
Yeah,
like it's like you can be beloved at the same time. She couldn't stay at the hotels. In the United States, they loved her overseas though.
Oh, she was big time.
Oh, she was big time. Like Mahalia Jackson. Mahalia Jackson is an enigma. You know what I'm saying? Like a gospel single, like packing out arenas is
right.
Yolanda Adams don't do that.
Right.
You know, so we've had some people in our past that a lot of people they're not celebrated that were kicking ass.
Right. No question. Oh, wait, I got another order.
Whoa, we got another one. Tell us who's ordered their bucks.
The homie Latarius Brown.
Is that Latarius?
That's Latarius.
Latarius, hey, baby.
I knew Latarius back when he was in 2nd grade.
He had the ball fade then.
He was the one that was always painting. Taking shoes off.
Love dinosaurs.
Yeah, Latarius, man.
Planosaurus Rex was his favorite.
Always had a little box of animal crackers with him.
So did.
Latarius. We shouting everybody out.
And they dip it in peanut butter. Most like the peanut butter you have on from your IC bowl.
Hey, we shouting everybody out. Everybody, please know, June 21st, final date. In order to enter Zoe's reading room. The reading room is where I explain all of the stuff, all of the mystery around The Way of the Intercepting Asshole.
Yes.
My latest book. Applying Bruce Lee's martial arts philosophy to intimate relationships. And when you hear what I got cracking in this book.
And if you would like to get shout, Let It All Out by Zoe Williams, log on to www.mrzoa.com. Back to you, Zoe.
Nah, man, we got people in here. We trying to teach a little something.
Baba's Cafe in here.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're promoting the book, but we're also talking about music, right?
Music.
So, in the late 40s, that's when they officially changed, right, the term of black music from race music
Mm-hmm.
to R&B.
To nigga music. Okay. I mean, excuse me, R&B. Okay.
That's when it became R&B,
Mm-hmm.
right? And although, and I believe people have their opinions, and it's okay to have your opinion. It's okay to have your favorite. This is why everybody's easiest argument is, oh, music is subjective. Yeah, everybody has an opinion. Fine. But that doesn't mean everybody's opinion should be weighted.
Exactly.
Everybody's opinion should not be weighted.
Mm-mm.
When you hear people talk about Prince and Michael Jackson, they're coming from their taste and not from their expertise,
Yeah.
right? They're coming from, this is what I like, and I like this one more, and that's fine. But if you're coming from expertise, you would understand why Prince cried when Mike died. You'll understand why he locked himself in a room and canceled all of his fucking shows. You'll understand that. Mm-hmm. And so for the consumer, it's more about my taste. For someone who has feet on the planet, i.e. the Saturn reference, it's about their expertise, right?
But it's more Sly and Family Stone versus James Brown.
You can't really do that because Sly is influenced. You could say that James is the conduit that allowed Sly to be like, huh, I get it. Because you got to remember, James is doing what? Drop it on the one.
Mm-hmm.
When James creates the one, he teaches it to Bootsy.
Mm-hmm.
Bootsy goes and joins George Clinton. George Clinton then drops it on the one.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who else is with James and George?
Michael.
Roger Troutman.
Oh, Roger Troutman. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? And then Roger is dropping it on the one. Prince is a musical genius. He hears what's happening. He starts dropping it on the one.
But his like flamboyancy comes from Sly.
Who's flamboyancy?
Prince's.
No.
You don't think so? I mean, he went and got Larry Graham.
Little Richard.
You think that he was more influenced by Little Richard than Sly?
Yes.
Went
Tutti Frutti. Listen, that first record, Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy. Tutti Frutti. This rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
Tutti Frutti was Tutti Frutti Big Booty. He was talking about women. It was a highly hypersexual song. Then a sister came through and in 15 minutes said, nigga, you're never going to get on the radio or anything with this. This is too skank. This Little Richard was Sexy Red back then.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Tutti Frutti, Big Booty. He talking about what's happening with that thing.
But, because he was gay.
So, no. Oh. Watch this. Oh. You got to know his history.
Okay.
Little Richard has a sister. She come in and rewrite the song. She rewrites the song so it could be palatable in terms of, radio, record sales, that kind of thing. He does the record. It blows up, relatively speaking, to black folk.
Mm-hmm.
White ass Pat Boone remakes it. He said Pat Boone said it himself. My manager made me do this. He said, I listened to the lyrics. I didn't understand the word. I personally didn't want to do it. And my manager was like, trust me, this is going to be a big hit. So the white version comes out and outsells Little Richard.
Little Richards?
Right. Blew up. That was their whole movement. See, rock and roll, if you understand what rock and roll was really about, rock and roll was black people talking about sex. So you remember that as a black artist, he did a song called Shake, Rattle, and Roll.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. My notes are over there. But when he talking about shake, rattle, and roll, he done in the damn song, he talking about the sundress sister wearing.
Oh, yeah.
He talking about being able to see through that sundress. He talking about when she's walking and moving, the shake and the rattle and the roll. Do you see? So R&B is rock and roll because of the rock and roll of it is the subject matter. Tutti Frutti is talking about big booty. Look what Little Richard had to do. So watch this. I gave you the sex piece. I gave you the rhythm and blues origin. Okay. I gave you the rock and roll context of what rock and roll is meaning. Rock and roll is about sexuality. It's about fucking. As a term, like slang.
They said Big Joe Turner was his name.
Big Joe Turner, that's him.
Thank
Shake,
you.
rattle, and roll. He talking about that thing, that monkey. I see it through that dress, girl. That's what he talking about. So,
they're carefree.
R&B gives birth to rock and roll as a genre. But as a term, rock and roll was embedded in R&B. The subject matter, what they're singing about, as is evidenced by Tutti Frutti, Little Richard. Now watch this. Little Richard does an interview with the 10. It was a magazine at the time. And he was talking about the white man who stole rock and roll, you know, but they do that all the time. Claim it as their own, like they claim jazz and all types of shit. Them motherfuckers was scared of Little Richard for the same reason that Francis Cress Welsing outlined. They scared of black dick because the little white girls was going crazy over the sexual innuendo embedded in the music. So, Little Richard's ass, scared, started wearing makeup.
Make him non-threatening.
Make him non-threatening to the white men because every place he went in the South, the white man was like, he got the white girls wet.
Oh, not wet.
Wet. Right. So he says this himself. That's why I started wearing makeup. Because now the white men who are on lynch mob mode was like, oh, he gay. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
So tie that back into Prince. What Little Richard had as a survival mechanism in order to stay alive while doing this type of music, Prince incorporates it as a caricature. Come on, Mo.
Mo calling.
I called you when I called you, Mo.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's up, Big Chris? What's up, Vanetta? What's everybody doing? Thank y'all for engaging online. Also, you can super chat in the chat, or you can also, if you want Zoe or me to get it directly, you can also go to Cash App. If you would like to pre-order the book, please log on to www.mrzoa.com. All right, back to you, Zoe.
I got to shout out Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, Randy. Yo, Randizzo. My nigga. No. Randy just hit us up. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, the 21st is the last day. Because I tried to get you to the 25th, and my team was like, nope. We need time to be able to set it up and send out a link so people can join. Sarah is great at this, isn't she? She is.
What's up, Big Chris and his beautiful wife? They so cute. They are the epitome of you be with somebody for a long time and they look like each other.
Does that thing work?
What work?
Is it frozen over there?
Is it? What you mean?
That refrigerator.
I don't think it worked. I'm not sure. I ain't tried it.
Hey, Baba Vegan, is this good? Is this good eating? This acai bowl? Because this ain't no bowl. This is acai platter. Apparently.
Oh, come on, acai platter. All right. Well, you got Azana Fuquay Productions. All music almost is about sex. So the gospel? Come on now.
But again,
music is the tool used by the fallen angels. Oh, we getting a little extra. Okay,
who said
why
this?
The hurts of the song matters because music syncs with your heartbeat, so you have to be aware of what your ears hear to. That Ring My Bell is supposed to be like on a frequency that's supposed to make you happy or bring money to you.
That was my favorite song when I was in the projects.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I didn't find a quarter on the street.
Oh, my Lord.
So, okay. Let me just say, this is why I be trying to talk about rings of Saturn. Motherfucking rings of Saturn and being on the planet. You talking about the music is this, the music is that? Really? How you know? Because somebody told you? Do you play the music? Have you embodied the music? Let me explain something to you. Whether it's, because people get caught up in stupid ass conversations. Mm-hmm. Zoe comes in here and eviscerates both sides of the conversation. I said black people are everywherean.
We are.
Earth's first human being was melanated. Earth's first human being existed before any continents had any fucking names. Mm-hmm. Niggas get into name wars.
Hey, Lloyd.
America is older than Africa. Okay, and?
How? What?
I don't give a fuck. Melanated people are the first people. Can we stop there? Globally, America could be the first. That's fine. I don't care. Does that undo the first of it all? No, it doesn't. So I'm going to call us everywhereans, because everywhere you look, there's a black origin story.
Yeah.
So that should be the end of it. Reason why I say that's important, right, is because we will get caught up in all of these sidebars and forget that when you look at ancient cultures and music, you'll find that movement and sound are inseparable. With the African, everything was connected to spirituality and music. So the African or the Native American, I don't want to leave anybody out, make people feel unseen and unheard. But when we get back into indigenous life, you find that those people lived, what kind of life, Sarah?
They lived a very natural, nature-centered life.
Yep, keep going.
They also were, I mean, they were one with the ground, and they used all those resources in order to develop. I remember seeing a very, very good documentary on the origins of like African beats and stuff like that. A lot of twerking through this video.
A lot of twerking.
A lot of ancient twerking.
Yeah.
You know what
and
I'm
that
saying?
was, that was loosening energy in your pelvic.
Exactly. I mean, it's the booty bottom shape.
Where do you think the chakra center sits? I mean, this stuff was happening.
But what happens to those that are not blessed in that area? I became concerned because I'm like, am I not in tune with the universe because I can't twerk because I have no booty? But I have discovered that I do have a little scoop of booty, so I'm gonna try working out some things so I can be more aligned.
Maybe it's a generational thing. Maybe
no, my mom has bottom. My sister. It must be from my dad's side of the family. I'm like, but I got
hips?
I got my daddy hips, but he tall, and I got my Aunt Josephine height. I'm like, what's going on? There's a lot going on. She 4'11", so I did supersede her.
You got your daddy's hips.
Yeah, and she bow leg though. I couldn't even have the bow legs. I'll be like, I'm being cool. Probably if I ain't had no booty and bow leg, because I could work, I could bounce it out. But it's okay though. I'm learning to love myself.
I'm finna be that.
I'm not the average girl from the video.
I'm about to be that nigga that was eating that watermelon. See,
what the problem is?
You get down in there.
And
you turn up the granola. See, I just don't get why motherfucker chop up all them damn strawberries. And then waste all that good coconut.
Oh, what? It is embedded within the fabric of the actual fruit that is trying to envelop the actual flavor that is trying to burst forth.
And I just don't understand this. He's like, a whole tub of peanut butter. Nobody eat no peanut butter on no fruit.
Yeah.
Come Come on now.
You know what? And the craziest thing is that I never actually saw my dad, so I really don't. Someone said about my dad hips, but I never got to see my dad because he passed away before I was able to actually meet him. Because he said he couldn't stop eating fried shrimp and potatoes. Anyway, but I think that it is very, very it's very good. Like you're doing right now, you're treating yourself. You're eating your granolas. You're working out. You're doing all these things to improve yourself. Actually, each generation is supposed to improve on itself. I'm not gonna be upset because I have like a scoop of booty. It's okay.
That's terrible.
Because
so I'll go back to the point I was making.
First of all, some booties are kids meals. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a little kids meal booty, but it's okay though because I'm getting there. Back to you, Zoe. Sorry, I got triggered there for a moment.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm trying to connect to my rhythm. You know what I'm saying?
Find it.
It's at my hips. My thighs don't lie. Okay.
No, but so studying music, being a music executive, and then now studying developmental psychology.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm seeing is all indigenous folk. Mm-hmm. Asian, African, whatever you want to put on it. The European will say they are a collectivist society. What I found in all of those societies is music and movement, spirituality, history, culture, all of it is holographic.
Mm-hmm.
The European calls it collectivistic. That means nigga, your third cousin, if they older than you, can say, hey, come here, let me talk, let me holler at you. You better not go out there and disrespect your father.
You better not.
Your third cousin on your mama's side, hey, come here, let me holler at you.
Real fast.
Do you understand? The teacher, what the fuck is you doing? You saw bits of that when you hear people say, especially African Americans here in America, say shit like, I'm from a generation where the neighbor down the street could give me a whooping or could check me and then go tell my mama, then I get another whooping. That's a collectivistic, holographic society.
I didn't have it.
But what I'm trying to explain here is with this holographic principle about black life, melanated life, the music, the spirituality, the stories, the movement, all of it, one thing. White people separated it into categories. You see? Hold on.
Well, I'll get you another piece of paper, okay? Turn the page. Turn the page.
Sarah got a great smile and boobies.
Oh wow! Thank you, Chris. Yeah, you gotta have at least one. The Lord didn't leave me hanging. Well, technically that is hanging though for boobies. Anyway, back to you, Zoe.
So when people talk this artist is better than that artist, I'm just saying, just from your perspective, it's a taste thing. But from a cultural perspective, from an expertise perspective, this music shit is a continuum, right? And Prince got a lot from Little Richard. That makeup was survival for Little Richard. For Prince, it was him embodying a dual sexuality within himself. Prince did all, listen, that Sign of the Time album is considered one of Prince's best albums. That's 1987.
I was 7.
That album was retarded. This is when Prince comes into his full power. He becomes a fully realized Jedi. Maybe Prince was a Sith, I don't know. But that 87 album, quite possibly Prince's best album.
Oh, wow.
Right? I say that because Prince did not benefit from what Michael benefited from. Michael was a little kid who got thrust into a big machine, which is Motown. The Motown machine churned out Michael. So by the time Mike's in his 20s, his early 20s, he's polished. He's at the height of what an artist can be. Prince did all of his shit on his own. When he got signed at 18 to Warner Brothers Records, Warner Brothers, the A&R at the time, wanted him to go with Maurice White
From Earth, Wind, and Fire.
from Earth, Wind, and Fire to produce. Ironically, that was CBS's choice for Michael Jackson's 79 album or 78 album, Off the Wall. Right? Mm-hmm. Prince was like, hell nah. The stipulation is I get to produce my own shit. I'm going to produce my own records. I don't want a producer. But good for Prince. Helps Prince develop as an artist, but delays his development in the sense that when you're in the record industry, these white folk only care about money. They only care about business.
Do you think that Michael Jackson would have been an artist like Prince if it wasn't for Joe?
No. No. Prince and Michael Jackson are aliens.
Yeah, I agree.
But they're not aliens in the sense that there aren't other examples.
Oh.
Stevie Wonder is the example of another kind of Prince.
Yeah.
But on top of that, blind.
Yeah, blind as hell.
So I can't see, but I'm a multi-instrumentalist. I can play all these instruments. Sarah ran up out of here. What the hell? She gonna ask a question and leave. What? I'm gonna wait till she come back. I felt like I had to eat that. I apologize for eating on camera, but I felt like I had to eat that because it's melting. And listen, it's expensive. Oh, let me shout out to people. I got 3 Cash Apps. Let me shout out to people. Lloyd Hinton, thank you, brother. Latarius, thank you. And then Jeffrey, thank you. I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to support on my Cash App, you can do so. The Cash App is there on the screen. $ZoWhatNetter. You could do that. Listen, it's 151 people in here. Can I get 151 people who haven't pre-ordered my book to pre-order it? Why? Because I want you guys to see this special, it's like a master class. It's like a webinar. Zoe, don't bite your tongue. And what am I doing? Am I tripping? 151 people in here. Can I get everybody to hit the like button? Like it up, like it up, like it up, like it. I'm waiting for Sarah to come back. There's a long history of blind African American music artists, beginning with Blind Tom Wiggins or Green. When you get kicked to different slave owners, his last name changed. Blind Tom Wiggins or Blind Tom Green. Yeah. So back to what we were saying. You asked, would Mike be the music artist that Prince was? No, because they had a different gift.
Gotcha.
And I was comparing Prince in terms of multi-instrumentalism to Stevie. Stevie is that. Stevie played the drums, keys, you know, all types of stuff. So Stevie was more, or Prince is more like a Stevie. They're more similar, have a lot of comparisons in terms of Prince being a Gemini, Stevie being a Taurus, 2 signs right next to each other, and the invert of each other.
What do you compare Michael to Prince as Stevie to Smokey?
No.
Oh. Okay.
No. Prince and Stevie are the comparison.
Oh.
That's the comparison.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because when you look at what they do, lyricism, both of these dudes are poets, writers.
As is the best love song of all time. Sorry.
Do you see what I'm saying? But both of these guys, their imagination is incredible.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah.
right? As artists. Your comparison for Michael Jackson is not in star power, but it is in influence and impact and systems. You say, what do you mean by systems? The true comparison for Michael Jackson is James Brown.
I agree. Yeah. Okay.
You see? Because of the system of how they approach making music. Both earth signs. James was a Taurus.
Michael's Virgo.
Michael's Virgo.
Yes. Shout out to Virgos.
So, and neither of them are musicians in the literal sense.
In the literal, exactly.
They're not really musicians, but they shaped the music. So remember, as I said before, James gives you the one that everybody, all the black artists started using after James said, drop it on the one. 1, 2, 3, Hitman. You see, James is telling seasoned musicians, nah, not like that. Play it like this.
Oh, you had
No.
Said they ordered.
Do it like this. Do it like that. And he's walking each musician down.
Yeah.
No. Drummer, play it this way. No, not like that. Like this.
Like Miles.
So what you're getting, no, Miles is different.
No. Really?
No, because Miles is a musician.
Yeah. Oh, because he's different. Okay.
These guys, Mike and James, are not musicians. But they're composers. They're bending the musician to their will. So you hear Saida Garrett talking about Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
No. He sang it the way you were supposed to play it. And if you didn't play it the way he sang it, he would sing it again until you played it the way he sang it.
Yeah,
God damn it.
And then Quincy Jones was like, he wanted some sound. They had to go get some sound for like a drum from the street or something like.
Yeah, that was
creating sound.
That was Rodney Jerkins.
Yeah.
So with Mike, this is Mike's strength and this is his weakness. As a Virgo, he's so perfection oriented that sometimes he can't see the big picture. So a lot of his records are formulaic. And they're so formulaic, as you listen more and more, they become predictable.
Because I think he thinks in terms of dance moves.
No.
You don't think he thinks? Because it's like he was so exact on the note.
Wait, I want you to stay on point. He is black.
Yeah.
So when you deal with black and music, they thinking, moving, dancing, all that shit go together.
Okay, I got you.
All that shit go together with us, right? Because there's no way you sitting in church and you're not.
Oh,
you moving, right? So Mike became very predictable. Let me give you an example.
Really?
Bad is Beat It. I know it's the same. Do you understand? Conceptually, it's the same thing.
Nigga, why you guys?
So Bad and Beat It, same thing. Thriller has several iterations. Ghost, Is It Scary? These are records, several and then when you look at the guts of his record, he has a crescendo where he builds up tension, then he gets to the vamp out.
Dirty Diana.
Do you see what I'm saying? So as a Virgo, sometimes Virgos can be very mechanistic in their approach. Whereas with Prince, Gemini, you're going to get some fluidity, right? So much fluidity to the point where you go, hey, nigga, can we get 4 more songs like the one we like? No, I'm never doing that song again.
Oh, one of a kind maker.
Right, you're just going to have to love that one, and that's it, right? He'll shift into a whole, that's what happened after Purple Rain. So the Purple Rain album, we like more of that, please.
No, I'm cool.
He comes out with Around the World. I think, was it? Big Chris is in here. Was it Around the World in a Day? With Raspberry Beret and all. And functionally, musically, that was more like a homage to the Beatles. Just stylistically. So Prince's experimentation, he's, in another, Mike is, oh, that worked? Okay, let me do another iteration of that. You guys heard the song, what's the so what's the record with Chris Brown? Not Chris Brown, with Chris Tucker.
You Rock My World.
Yeah, You Rock My World. The video is Smooth Criminal.
It was a callback to it. It wasn't.
No disrespect. They wasn't promoting his shit. They was trying to undermine him. No disrespect, but that's what that was.
Do you think that even Prince was trying to get out of his contract and all that kind of stuff and everything, but do you think he would have ever done what Drake did with releasing the 3 to get out?
Mm-hmm. If he could, he would have. If he could have, he would have.
In the chat, you asked, afternoon is the link in the chat for the book. You can log on to www.mrzoa.com and get your pre-sale copy today. Back to you, Zoe. Oh, no.
I got on the scale today.
Oh, I haven't done that in a long time.
I've been avoiding the scale.
We had the same spirit.
My son noticed too. He was like, Mom, you got to get on what Dad is on. She was like, what? He ain't doing nothing. Look, he still got a gut. He was like, no, he don't. He was like, Dad done lost weight. Dad is slimmer and trimmer. I was like, you noticed? He was like, yeah, you can see it, nigga. I said, okay,
in
son.
your face.
His mama was hating. Well, I'm 220.
Wow. That's crazy. I think I'm 225.
I'm going to throw the rest of this aside.
All right. That's okay because
Legitimate, 220.
I'm on medication. No,
I'm on medication. My thyroid. I think it's my thyroid acting up.
My sciatica. No.
I'm 220.
But you're like 6'3" and I'm 5'3.5". That's crazy.
Wow.
It's okay.
Maybe you shouldn't have. Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's okay. I'm okay with myself. I'm okay.
Man in the Mirror, Earth Song, Derivatives.
Yeah.
Message music. And he learned that from
Morris Green.
No, from Quincy.
Oh, I thought he had.
Quincy is like this. Hey man, we already got a mood like that. We need another one. We need an anthem.
We need an anthem.
So this is where Saida Garrett goes with Glenn Ballard. Glenn Ballard is the guy who wrote Alanis Morissette's album. I was at Maverick. When I was at Maverick,
I'm not a medicine, okay.
Maverick Records, Madonna, Freddie DeMann. When I was there as Senior VP of Black Music A&R, that was a very interesting experience because Mike would always have tentacles into his former management for their perspective. 2 weeks after I got the job, Mike sent Freddie DeMann, who was his former manager and now owner of Maverick Records, the whole history pack. The Scream video, all of that shit. And just like white folk do when it come to black music, have somebody black listen to it and get their notes. Because Mike's team wanted to know what Freddie, who was his former manager, thought of the new project. He learned from Quincy moods. So when you build in Thriller and you say, hey man, you got the greatest love song, Lady in My Life, we don't need another song. We don't need another love song because that's the mood, right? We got PYT.
Oh, that's right. I wanna love you, PYT.
Little up tempo,
Yes.
cha-cha. We got that.
Shout out to Jack A. Senior High School, Major Red.
Okay.
They used to always do that.
We already got that mood. Okay, we need the same mood but a little slower. Baby Be Mine. See, Quincy is building, do you see? Not only continuity for all of the songs, but different moods. Okay? These, let's see, Baby Be Mine, PYT, that's R&B. Right? The love song, that's your love, slow ballad love song. That's R&B. Now we're going to build out the what the fuck is this category.
Oh, okay.
Billie Jean, you can argue that that's R&B. Some will say pop, right? Want to be starting something. Some will say pop, but really, musically, what the fuck is that? It's got African, it's up-tempo, it's staccatic, it's call and response, it's all this shit going on.
In the middle. Okay.
Like, what the fuck is going on? What is that?
What?
Then you got Yacht Rock,
Oh.
or Michael's interpretation of Yacht Rock, because when Michael touches the record, I don't give a fuck who wrote and produced it, which is the Toto Boys,
Yeah.
Steve
Say
Cimbello and Picaro and all this.
I
So
love that
Michael's version of Yacht Rock, which Thriller killed that genre, right? Because that was the genre before Mike drops Thriller. Kenny Loggins and
Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald and all of them. Christopher Cross. Thriller comes and kills that. That's the end of Yacht Rock. But Mike killed it with his interpretation of Yacht Rock, which is Human Nature.
Why? Tell me that is human nature. Why?
Right? Then Beat It, I don't know what the fuck Beat It is. You can say it's hard, you can say it's rock. Mike's interpretation of rock. But I told you, Mike is formulaic. So that worked? Beat It work?
Oh.
Okay, so if Beat It work as a rock record, Dirty Diana's gonna work.
Oh yeah. Dirty Diana.
And Give In to Me and all these other rock records, all that shit's gonna work.
Oh my God. You know, I really, the other day, for the first time, really understood the whole Billie Jean thing. I didn't know he wrote that song because of the stalker. That
Well-
was like, and her daughter was on a podcast because her mother was mentally ill, and her mother was so convincing that the therapist actually wanted to know. They were like, "Are you not Michael Jackson's daughter?" Because she was so convinced, because she was
not.
very educated.
Mama
she
crazy.
she was college educated and everything. She had fooled the doctors to believe that, oh my God, she probably have slept with Michael Jackson. She had them outside, sleeping outside his house.
Oh, that's crazy.
She said, and she used to play with snails. That's what she remember as a child, playing with snails. Her and her 3 brothers and sisters.
Mama crazy.
And then
mama.
Catherine Jackson would bring them money so they can get food.
Catherine is a sweetheart.
Yeah.
I love Catherine.
And it was like, but the thing, Billy, because the thing is that she had sued Michael Jackson, whatever, because she had said that her kid and the girl that was the kid that supposed to be, it wasn't a son, it was a daughter. She was saying that was his daughter.
Oh my.
I was like, it was very fascinating. People are crazy.
Oh, here it is right now. Zoe, why did he take Carousel off Thriller? Carousel is another Toto generated record.
Yacht Rock.
It was a great record, by the way. But again, for Quincy, moods.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a great record, but kind of nonsensical. If you go back and listen to the lyrics, Mike executed it perfectly. But if you go back and listen to the lyrics, a little bubblegummy, a little too poppy, a little too soft. And this is when the famous story of Quincy hearing the demo and the skeletal framework of human nature. At the end of listen, he asked the same guys to send some more records, and they send the records, and then they listen to everything. Nothing was impressive to them, and then the tape flipped over. I remember these cassette tapes or the player where it'll just flip the tape over and just start playing again without you ejecting it. That's what happened. The tape just continued to play.
That was advanced.
It was advanced for back then.
That was the hot dollar one.
Right. Mm-hmm. And so he's listening and he just hears the skeletal and Quincy was like, that's it. That's what we're looking for. So I had the opportunity to sit with Quincy, and I shared this with you guys before. The motherfucker was such a music. This is why I'm saying black people are holographic spiritually. Mm-hmm. Music, philosophy, religion, culture, spirituality, psychology, philosophy, mathematics, all that shit. We live a collectivistic, holistic life. So all of that shit is one movement for blacks. And when I say blacks, I'm talking about all melanated people all over the world. It's a collective movement within us. Mm-hmm. Being able to sit with Quincy and hear him talk. What's the melody, man? What are we doing? What's the melody? Yeah, what are we talking about? Everything was music. Mm-hmm. What's the melody? What are we doing? What are we talking about? What's the melody? That's how he spoke. So when I'm listening to him talk about these records.
But he's a musician too. That's kind of his ear was different.
He told me about his damn aneurysm. And he was like, I saw the matrix, man. The ones and zeros. I saw the code, man. After it was like, pow. The universe opens up, man. Shit. So much information, you're overwhelmed at one moment, you know. Wow. It took me a long time to process what I was seeing, so shit. Right? This is after his aneurysm. But in terms of why he picked that song, he felt even the skeleton of one song that didn't even have any lyrics, but just had a melody. Because for him, melody is flow. And he said, hey man, anything that gives you goosebumps is of God. He said, when you making music, you get goosebumps, oh, you done tapped into something.
Yeah.
Because goosebumps is something that is involuntary. You can't call up no goosebump.
Oh, no.
He said you can't call that up.
It's a natural body reaction.
Right. And he was always referencing God when he was referencing music. He's like, if God is not in the room, that's what he had to say about Michael. And he said there's a whole bunch. He said God left a room on a lot of people.
Yeah.
But he specifically named Michael and Lionel Richie. He said, when you want too much control, God leaves the room. He said, God is your life's co-pilot.
I believe it.
And he said, the moment you want all the control, God gives you all the control because he knows you can't handle it.
Yeah, go
ahead. He said, God leaves the cockpit. He leaves. He said, he left it on Lionel. He left it on Michael. So this is when I asked him, I said, well, what's your favorite album of the three that you did with Mike? He was like, oh, that's easy. My favorite album is Off the Wall.
Off the Wall. I knew it was going to be Off the Wall.
I said, why? But not for the reasons. This is why I go back to my point about Rings of Saturn versus being on the planet. People say, oh, that's the blackest album. No, they're all black.
Yeah,
they're all. When you got Quincy, motherfucker, Quincy had a whole African tent. Like a fucking, had what is it called that they live in? The hut.
Not an igloo.
He had the whole, his ceiling in his mansion was an African hut roof.
Really?
That he had imported from Africa. When they built the house, we sitting in that den area. It's an African hut is the roof.
This is Ghanaian mud.
Right. Dead ass. So whenever you're dealing with Quincy, you're dealing with Africa and the rhythms of Africa.
Yeah.
So, but he chose Off the Wall because he said, right there. He said, I asked him, I said, why is Off the Wall your favorite of the three? He said, because Michael had the least amount of power then.
Wow.
Not because it's the blackest album, but again, we got our taste. We think it's the blackest album. And often when an artist crosses over that big, we automatically put them in the out of reach, they on the other side, they bougie, they too big for us now category. And we shouldn't do that. Because all of those records are black records.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, he may have changed a little.
But in 87, Prince, that's his greatest album. His most comprehensive album.
Mm-hmm.
But Prince split duality person, Gemini. Prince had a whole female living inside of him named Camille.
What? Oh, excuse me? I'm sorry. I didn't know about Camille.
Prince told Oprah that he said, there's two people, I'm Gemini, I'm a twin. He said, two people living inside of me, and I don't know exactly what their genders are.
Oh, wow.
Prince told Oprah that.
Wow.
So later, so when you listening to records like If I Was Your Girlfriend, you hear Prince singing in that high pitch, you could tell he sped up his voice. You know how Prince, some of the record, like Erotic City, when his voice is sped up, right? You know it's not a normal pitch. You know they sped that voice up. Whenever you hear that sped up, high pitched voice, that's Camille. That's Prince singing as a woman.
Oh, this is very interesting.
If I Was Your Girlfriend is Camille singing.
Oh, so Camilla's gay.
Y'all, it's on YouTube right now. There's a whole album on YouTube right now by Prince called Camille. This is when they said it's the most evil record he ever put out, and the day before they was about to drop it, he went and took some ecstasy with some girl, and the girl told him the album was evil, and then he believed her. He gets on the phone and he calls Warner Brothers and says, do not put that shit out. They had already pressed up 500,000 copies of it. It was called Camille. And records like If I Were Your Girlfriend.
Where is that?
It's on YouTube right now. The Camille album.
Oh, no.
Prince had a whole female counterpart.
Sasha Fierce.
Dead ass. So he does that album. He pulls it back. Guess what was on that album? If I Were Your Girlfriend, Housequake. So he pulls the album back because he feels some type of way about it. The girl made him think it was evil. He pulls the album back. That was 86. The next year, 87, a lot of those records from Camille surface on Sign of the Times. Mm-hmm. Man, I be it's some young cat on YouTube. I mean him no disrespect, but he is far too unknowledgeable about music and about his own religious beliefs. I don't know his name. I respect him as a young man. I respect his conviction. But boy, you can't just say some shit and not have no solid, concrete. Nigga,
What are you saying?
he just be saying like, see, look. See, that's devil worship right there. See how his shoulder is pointing toward the clock?
Not the
At 9 o'clock. Like the examples he be giving. I wish I knew the young man because I would school him theologically from all of the languages. He don't know the languages. He just giving his opinion. One thing you can't give your opinion is on theology, psychology, philosophy, metaphysics, mathematics. You can't give me, you can give me your opinion on music. Nigga, I just don't like Michael Jackson. Fine. Nigga, I don't like James Brown. Fine. All them other branches of knowledge, you cannot give me your anecdotal opinion. Mm-hmm. You just can't. That's subjective. You don't like Tina Marie. Fine.
Who doesn't like Tina Marie?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's a taste thing. I get it. But if you start calling people devil worshipers, can I tell you something? If the white man's image of the devil is a pre-existing image from a pre-existing culture, what are they trying to get you to believe about that culture? I could see if it was coming from a pristine-hearted people, a people whose heart was pristine, a people whose heart was good towards other humans. But you mean to tell me you gonna take their advice on anything, and these motherfuckers have run the world in the ground even until today, and you gonna tell me, well, Reverend Rib said...
Not Reverend Rib.
Oh, my bad. Not Reverend Rib. That would be a black pastor. Reverend Shackles said...
Oh, Lord.
Huh? What did Reverend Shackles say? He done shackled your feet, your hands, and now your mind. What did Reverend Shackles say about this particular image? Let me tell you something. There was a time when white men begged to know what black men knew. There was a time they waited, they fucking groveled, and they wanted to get the knowledge. Eventually, we gave in and we gave them the knowledge because we're human. Okay? But to see brothers today mimicking the white narrative. Let me go back. What's the most racist form of science?
Oh, shit. Psychology? Yeah.
Doo-doo. See?
You know what?
What had happened? Anthropology.
Oh, anthropology. Okay.
They lie about everything they find. And they admitted that they've been lying.
Yeah, because even when all of Europe was going through the plague and everything like that, when they throwing shit out the window and stuff like that because they don't have plumbing and stuff, there were civilizations in Africa with plumbing. What they had electricity, that had, you know, like functioning water lines and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
There were whole civilizations that were like that. Actually, and the colonizers came in and actually, like they did in America, destroyed those particular things because they did not want history to tell of the fact that we were not uncivilized people.
Now,
we were actually more civilized.
Right.
We were taking baths.
And we were taking baths. We had learned that soap is not the devil.
No.
Soap is not evil.
No.
Okay. You went to theology school, yes?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did them niggas address Jesus' race, his ethnicity?
Well, I went to a black seminary school, so yes, they did, but they also stressed the importance of that not mattering.
So they too sold out.
Because yes, in order to reach a broader audience, and my thing is that, like, I got kicked out of several classes and stuff like that, but always my appeal papers were always stellar, because my whole thing is that, like, why can't we accept the fact of the divinity that's within our culture and everything to water down and dumb down and to appease others? You want us to assimilate with the white church and stuff like that, but at the same time, I can't read the Quran. I can't learn from about other religions because you're scared that you're going to be tainted by other things. I'm already tainted and polluted by white nationalism right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what is the give and take of this? Am I more scared of learning of other religions so I can properly understand them? You know what I'm saying? Or am I more scared that I won't be adopted into the white brotherhood of Christianity? Which
Boom.
one is it?
Boom.
And that's why they didn't like
Christianity
me.
and the white version of Christianity has always been used as an arm of white supremacy. Are we not seeing that right now?
Absolutely, it's very apparent right now.
White
You know?
nationalism, white supremacy. KK.
And you see, they had the thing where it had all the people from around the world coming to pray for Israel and stuff like that. People get that so messed up. I really would like for people to really, if you consider yourself Christian and stuff, to really read into the whole thing about the children of Israel, because the state of and government of Israel as it is present day is not what the Bible was talking about.
Right.
The people that were scattered abroad looked like me and you.
Come on.
Were not these. But Benjamin Netanyahu is not even Israeli. He's not even Jewish. He's from Poland. But anyway, but everybody believe whatever they want to believe and stuff like that. So like, if you want to do, read more than YouTube clips, then stay ignorant.
Let me tell you something. Education is unapologetic.
Absolutely.
True education. It does not give a fuck about reaching a broader audience.
Because truth doesn't.
That's commercialism. That's consumerism. That's materialism. We need to reach a broader audience. So you dumb down the truth. You dumb down facts. If any black institution has that line of thinking, I know you're compromised.
Yeah.
If you can't have a real conversation about the ethnic origins of Christ, of all of the prophets in the Bible, if we got to respect cultural norms as they stand today, which were buttressed by racist, racist anthropological ideas. It was the Catholic Church who weaponized anthropology.
Yeah.
By divine right, we better than everybody that's not white.
Absolutely.
We can suppress motherfuckers. We can rape motherfuckers in the name of Jesus. We can do this.
Kill anybody you want to, because it is amazing to me the argument that when they go and talk to Trump supporters, when they're talking about the children of Israel were okay to eliminate the Amalekites. Are we going to Amalekites? You got to go all the way back to Amalekites in order to justify the genocide in Palestine. Really, we doing that? Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Listen, education is supposed to be aligned with the truth.
No.
And the truth is unapologetic in the face of falsehood.
And contrary to popular belief, Egypt is in Africa. Just to
So
put that out there too.
let me ask a question. I just got to ask. Where did Jesus go when Herod was looking for the newborn baby? Where'd they go?
He
Him,
went to Egypt.
Mary, and Joseph. When Herod was after the bambino, the baby Christ, where'd they go?
He had to go to Africa to blend in.
Abraham and Sarah, where'd they go?
Everyone said they went to. Oh wait. Okay, so on the way from Melchizedek, they went to Egypt. They went to Egypt as well.
They went to Egypt as well.
Yeah. They did.
Joseph got sold into Egypt, right?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Became the prince of Egypt.
What happened?
He became the prince of Egypt.
The prince of Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't just be a prince because all the royal lines are matrilineal.
Absolutely.
You got to be related in some way. I guess. No, the Arabs hadn't got there yet, right?
Baby, let me hold on. In the chat, baby, I love you, but you're talking about a prophecy from Kim Clement back in, I believe, 2013, that a lot of Trump supporters, whatever is going on, talking about Trump is the last trumpet and stuff like that. Okay, baby, yeah.
White people don't know prophecy.
Yeah, no. And Kim Clement was South African. He was with a Jerry curl. Anyway, but he was a very good. He was very good. I remember him, and like I have nothing bad to say about Clint Clement or anything like that. My whole thing is that you really got to study and show yourself approved. That's Bible all day long. At the same time, it's just like everybody is justifying this man, this very corrupt man, as being a servant of the Lord. We need to follow him. Nebuchadnezzar was a servant of the Lord because he was used to do the Lord's bidding. That's word, okay? Mm-hmm. So at the same time, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, the reason why they were put into the fiery furnace is because they defied the rulings of Nebuchadnezzar. They did not bow down to him. But what is
I've been
people
ready
doing?
to go.
Huh?
I've been ready to go.
You been ready to go? Oh, Lord.
Abednego.
But Abednego. But Nebuchadnezzar or whatever, he was a servant of the Lord because he was so evil that God knew that he was going to do dumb stuff in order for the light of God to like shine through with the 3 Hebrew boys, with Daniel in the lion's den and everything like that. He did all of that. They did not then go ahead and worship Nebuchadnezzar. You have this man in Mar-a-Lago have a golden image of himself. And it's not even a flattering image of himself. That's what's the craziest thing. But it's just like, why follow this man? I don't get it.
We're going to get into it.
Okay.
Herod, Jesus. Okay, so Jesus, Abraham, Joseph, they all went to Egypt. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Abraham had a wife from Egypt, right?
Yeah. Okay. Sarah, what don't say Sarah?
No, Hagar.
Hagar. Oh, Hagar was from she was
Egypt,
because that was
and
the
she was a
handmaiden.
princess.
Yeah, she was
in Egypt. Okay, cool.
But Sarah means princess. Thank you. Shout out to my name.
So I'm confused. Mm-hmm. Wait, Solomon said, "I am black."
Yes.
And comely. Comely means beautiful.
Absolutely. And Sheba was what?
And Sheba. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
And then Muhammad went to Egypt, Ethiopia, Abyssinia, Habashinia, right?
Yep, and then the Ark of the Covenant. Remember, after David got upset with because God struck his friend dead because his handling of the Ark of the Covenant.
Right.
The Ark of the Covenant went to Obed Edom's house, who was of the Levite lineage and stuff like that, who was Ethiopian.
Don Coolio Swa says the Bible is more esoteric than literal. That's a half-truth. That's true and false. 1611 AD was the literal dumbing down of the esoteric aspect because they wanted the commoners to be able to read it.
Yeah.
But Masons understand that if you understand the language, you understand what is not being said in the new translation. This is why you can find words that are transliterated as opposed to translated. Transliterated is I'm gonna spell it in English the way it's pronounced in its original language. And that doesn't tell you what the fuck it is.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't give you the
So
etymology
you
of the
say
word.
Meseroth is the Hebrew word for zodiac. But I'm not finna translate zodiac. Because that particular verse, Amos 5:3, Job chapter 38, verse 31, Job chapter 9, verse 9, all those verses where you see the word Meseroth, it's associated with God. No, we want astrology to be evil. So we're going to transliterate it. That's what we'll do. But see, so when you say it's more esoteric, only for those who can decode what the words are actually saying. And how you decode the words is by having an understanding of the original languages. There's an original language it was written in, but then there's subsequent languages that it was translated in. And with each translation, there is a loss in translation.
Lost in Translation, the first movie I ever saw in the movie theater in 8th grade. Shout out to Billy Crystal. Back to you, though.
So it bothers me when I see young cats. Oh, Beyonce's a devil worshiper. Beyonce is a witch. Okay. Oh, Jay-Z and his symbols and hand symbols.
But the thing is that like,
what level of Mason?
maybe what if they are a witch?
In what context? European context?
Yes,
African context?
Yeah.
African American context? What context? And who, listen, every context has an origin definition. Watch what I'm about to say. Mm-hmm. If every context that we just mentioned has an origin definition, who is the author of the definition and what was their intention for authoring that particular definition?
Yeah, but
white folk done came in and redefined your shit as evil. Why? Why?
Well, I mean, my whole thing is like, it's like TD Jakes to say he's gay and stuff like that. What if he is? You know what I'm saying? Like say TD Jakes is gay and have participated in gay things stuff. But what if he is? Does that negate everything that he says? You know what, Beyonce? You know what? What if she is? Are you still not gonna listen to the left? You know what I'm saying? Like what is all these things? I think we make things more than what they are, though.
All I'm gonna say is the concept of a witch exists in the collectivist societies that melanated people are from, but it don't mean the same shit that the biter, the cultural, let's say it what it is, the culture vulture. They come in and steal the shit. Speaking of that, let me shout out my homeboy, Ice Life.
Hey, Ice Life.
Ice Life is a spoken word artist from Oakland. He's a civic leader, community leader, super intelligent young man. He was on Def Poetry Jam a few times. He's the first one to coin that term. And we don't give him enough credit for that. He has a poem called Culture Vulture.
Oh, wow.
Ice Life.
Oh.
Right?
Is he cute? Is he single? I'll be in Oakland on Saturday.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah.
Culture Vultures?
So the Culture Vultures, they turned the witch into the green lady with the wart on her nose.
Yes.
That's not what African folk, what Asian folk, what the collectivistic indigenous folk around the world conceptualized as a witch. A witch was, your great-grandmama was a witch. When she went in that kitchen and put them herb mixtures together and made your ass well in less than 48 hours. That's witch work. Or prayer. And incantations, speaking words over you. You even hear a vestige of it now when you have people who claim to be more in tune than they really are. You might be in tune in terms of your vernacular, but in terms of your embodiment, you're not. They'll say things like, don't let anybody just pray. Don't let anybody pray for you.
Don't let anybody lay hands on no man suddenly, and don't let everybody touch your head.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, my grandmother
so
always told me
again, that's incantation. We didn't understand what that was.
And
in Africa,
spirits.
In West Africa, you have the term age. Age is money. The woman in West Africa is the symbol of money, but her name also means witch. And she's also a part of what they call the night mothers. Age Osorongo, the night mothers. You don't play with them.
I think I went to school with a girl named
Listen, you don't speak negative about Age. You want Age in your house, you want money in your pocket, you want Age to live with you, you got to treat women right. Or it's all gonna befall you negatively. That's the West African belief. Age and the night mothers, you got to show respect to femininity, or the bread ain't gonna flow. And if it does flow, it's gonna lead to downfall. The night mothers. Do you know the Star Wars series copied that whole imprint? Age Osorongo. It's not Age Osorongo. I'm saying it wrong. It's Iami.
An unprecedented market opportunity.
Iami. So when you hear somebody like
Jensen Huang says, what Elon and his team has achieved
Ian
is
Van
singular.
Zandt.
It's
Ia
never been
is
done before.
part of her name.
And White
Ia
House
is like
AI
priestess.
and crypto czar
Ia,
David Sacks
Iyanla
says
Van
Elon is
Zandt. That's
scaling
priestess,
this
right?
technology faster
So the
than
term is
But if you
Iyami,
want to claim
which
a
is the
stake in
mothers.
this AI game changer, you
Well,
have to
George
act
Lucas
fast.
is married to a black woman. You think they done tapped into the Iami Osorongo and then create the Night Mothers and depict them as evil? Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I just changed. It was something that was going on here.
It was probably Mike in the other room. Am I making any sense to y'all out there? I just get upset when I hear youngsters who have no knowledge anthropologically, culturally, theologically, don't speak no languages, turn around and say Beyonce is the devil worshiper. White people have coveted our magic globally. And it's the same magic, different cultures all over the world, different languages, but it's the same melanated magic.
I think a lot of things are a lot of the. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to read the chat because I took the thing off, y'all. I don't know what was going on. I took it off.
Wait,
All right.
hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You see, when you take down a quad, 64 ounce acai fruit. No, seriously, this is what I need y'all to do. Go, 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 go. Please support the channel.
Yes.
All right, we got 3 super chats. We've got 3 cash apps. Come on, y'all. Support your brother.
Thank you for my 2 cash apps. Thank you, Lloyd. And let me get the other name. Oh my God, I really appreciate it.
Okay, it's a lot of people in here, and I would like that to be represented in one of 3 ways. You can super chat, and we're not asking for a lot of money. You got a 5 spot, drop it on the super chat. I asked that 30 people drop $5 on the super chat. Cool. That still leaves 166 people in here that don't have to drop $5 on the super chat. We got 196 people in here. Come on, only 30 of you guys can drop a 5 spot. Support the channel. Or you can go to my Cash App. My Cash App is $ZowhatNetter.
That's $ZowhatNetter. Back to you, Zoe.
$ZowhatNetter. Back to you, Zoe. I love it. Or you can get your pre-order.
Yes. Log on to www.mrzoa.com. Order your pre-sale copy today. Back to you, Zoe.
The pre-order of this new book is going to change things, y'all. I promise you. If you pre-order, you're going to get into Zoe's reading room. Yes. It is scheduled to drop. This is a Zoom event. It's a webinar. He said, witches equates to manipulation. No, it doesn't. Sorry, that's just not true. I don't know what language you speaking. That's not true. So you're telling me.
Do.
So watch, listen how slippery that is, bro. So a little kid who learns how to manipulate their mother because their mother wasn't attuned to their needs is a witch. So do you see? He said witches equates to manipulation. So attachment theory must be about witchcraft. So if a child is insecurely attached, then they're a witch or a warlock. Because those kids use manipulation in order to get what they want. You say, Zoe, you took it out of context. I'm saying that in a biblical sense. What if the Bible was written to suppress your expression of spirituality, which may have used the terminologies divination, witches? What if They rewrote the Bible to expressly attack your expression of religion, of spirituality. Can't say they haven't done that before, right? Do white historians recontextualize history? Make themselves look better? Marginalize other people? Has this happened?
But you know, there's a lot of African people.
You gonna skip past that question?
Oh no. No, but there's a lot of African people. Like, this is an argument that I've gotten from people that are Christians. A lot of African people don't fool with a lot of the stuff that ascribe to a lot of the things that African Americans now are taking hold of as far as religion wise. But when you go and you ask those people, they say like this stuff is like, you don't want to fool with that. That stuff real. That's some real shit. Like,
it's real.
Stop doing that shit. Like,
no, but it's real in New Orleans. Mm-hmm. It's real in Cuba. It's real in Haiti. It's real in Africa. It's real. It's real everywhere. And it's yours. And it's been yours. And his ass has coveted it. Ever since he knew you had it, he's coveted it.
You see what Raheem's question is?
So I've been watching you since 23. I'm now 26. 29. Keep it 100. Do you think most of our people are too far gone? You've been teaching for years. I don't give up on our people.
You can't.
We're a collectivist society. That's an individualistic sentiment. Individualism, which are the European nations, is the seed of narcissism. Black folk have slowly been losing their collectivism. Whether it's a minister, whether it was Malcolm, whether it was Martin, whoever, Jesse, whoever, whatever. Everybody been saying unity, 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 unity. Unity is collectivism. The more we progress into this society, America and European societies are psychologically categorized as individualistic societies. It's me. Motherfuck the big three. It's just big me. That's what black folk got from white civilization. Oh, Krishnamurti, from a collectivist society, India. It is no measure of health to be fully or to be well adjusted to a sick society. That's what he said. And that's what's happening to black folk every single day. The longer you stay here and you lose your roots, and while you losing your roots, who finding them? Manly P. Hall, Mason, got a whole fucking library at the foot of Griffith Park. I think it's called the Philosophical Research Society, if I'm not mistaken. Can you see that? Can you see if that's there?
What
the Philosophical Research Society in Los Feliz. Master Mason. While you losing your collectivism, even the white nationalist movement study you. They go to the university and study African American studies so they can study how you rebelled against them, and now they've recontextualized your fight in order to win all these seats in government, in political races. Do you see it?
Yes. Pull it up.
I'm telling you, they ain't never created nothing. But you're defined by them.
What was it?
By their education. Go ahead.
The Philosophical Research Society is a Los Angeles-based 501c3 nonprofit institution founded in 1934 by scholar and prolific author Manly Palmer Hall as a repository of a multicultural wisdom source and a center of career learning. With a campus designed by architect Robert Stacy Judd and later designated a historical cultural site by the city of Los Angeles, PRS is dedicated to the ensoulment of all arts, sciences, and crafts. It's dope. You want to read more? No?
Mm-mm.
Okay, all right.
That motherfucker exists. They stole all that information. The black clergy, most of them are Freemason. Who were the first Masons?
Preachers.
No, who were the first?
The first.
Where did the first mystery school show up? Listen, how in the hell is all of the iconography around Masonry Egyptian, but the mother lodge of Freemasonry is in the UK?
This you? Okay. Let me have it. Oh, let me bring it over here.
So these motherfuckers did the same shit to Masonry that they did to rock and roll.
They ain't nothing but hound dogs.
Motherfucking white man come sit up under niggas. Fats Domino. I've been playing this music for over 15 years. This is rock and roll. What is he talking about? Little Richard. What? Y'all calling it rock and roll, but this is rhythm and blues. This is what we've been doing. What are you saying? White man come in. How the fuck is Elvis the king of rock and roll when Elvis himself from Tupelo, Mississippi is saying, I got that from him. I sang that from him. I saw what he did when he started beating on his guitar. I got that from him.
He would go to tent revivals. That's how he really originally.
He went to church, black churches.
Black church tent revivals, and anybody in the South know about tent revivals. It go down. It goes super down.
So you mean tell me these the same motherfuckers from music to philosophy? So the Mother Lodge is in England, but you dress like Egyptians with aprons. You standing on the square. Your left foot is forward like the Pharaoh.
Walk like an Egyptian.
But you gonna get your little ass on YouTube and be like, yeah, they the devil. Nigga, who gave you your definition of devil?
Well, you know, Kenneth Copeland, famed televangelist, he came out and he said that he believes that the devil is like ebony colored, which is you saying a nigga, and stuff like that. First of all, biblical descriptions of the devil describe someone that is dark but is an angel of light, meaning of lighter skin, right? Which would mean a white person. The description of Christ is described as a dark complected man, which you then translate to being white. So I don't know if it's opposite day.
Now, what I'm not gonna let you do is engage in exegesis. That's not extra Jesus.
Extra Jesus?
That's exegesis.
With a side of pickles. What's going on?
So when it says, where is the scripture that literally says Lucifer is light skinned?
It does not say. He said he comes as an angel of light.
So light is nur or nar, right? Light, which is effulgence, brilliance, right? So that the exegesis part is he was light skinned. However, I will give you Moses.
When he came from out the mountain and his face is shown?
No, when he put his hand in his bosom.
Yeah.
And when he pulled it out, it became leprous white.
Yeah.
Which means, number one, it wasn't white before he put his hand in his bosom.
Absolutely.
And when they described leprosy, it was white skin with a thin yellow hair coming out. Yellow hair is blonde.
Yeah.
Now, the Quran takes it a step further when it says, in the day of Yawmul Qiyamah, the day of standing, or Yawmul Akri, Yawmul Qiyamah is the day of judgment, Yawmul Akri, the day of standing. I may have got it backwards. They said, on that day, the guilty Zurkan, the guilty blue-eyed, will be judged. Now, remember I told you earlier about the truth is load-bearing. The truth is unapologetic about its identity and its existence. The truth ain't about bullshit. This is how you know people bullshitting in order to reach a wider audience through translation. They changed the word zurka, zurkaya, which means blue in Arabic, zurkaya. They changed that, zurkan, blue. The guilty blue-eyed is what the Quran said.
But
They changed the word, the translation in English is now blurry-eyed.
In Europe, though, during the time, especially even during the Holocaust, when they were talking about blonde hair, blue eyed, there were blonde hair, blue eyed black people in Europe. In Europe during the time of the Holocaust.
Sure. During the time of the Holocaust?
During the time of the Holocaust, when they said, because they are actual.
Wait.
Don't do that.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay.
During the time of the Holocaust.
Yes.
Are you talking about in the 40s with Hitler?
40s and Hitler.
You're saying there were black, blonde, or black, blue-eyed people.
Black, blonde hair, blue-eyed people. And there are also some historical accounts that said that the story of Hitler is actually stolen, and it was actually a black man who actually was just trying to preserve the culture of the land versus this thing of Hitler.
I need you to give me your empirical. I need to see that. Black, blonde, blue-eyed people during the Holocaust is crazy. All right, while she's looking that up, hey, y'all, we haven't gotten any orders for a minute now. I want to be able to shout everybody out for ordering. Please get there. Pre-order your copy right now. June 21st is the last day you could pre-order. June 21st is the last day you can pre-order and enter. Listen to what I'm saying carefully. You can pre-order after the 21st of June, but it's the last day you could be entered into Zoe's Reading Room, which is a Zoom masterclass book, what's the term they use? Book club type event where you can come in and learn about every aspect, every nuance. I'll be taking questions, all of it, about my new book. Only people who have pre-ordered will be able to get in. I want to shout out everybody for their early pre-orders right now. Let me just do it. Let me start from the top. I'm going to shout out everybody for getting their pre-orders today. 11:27 a.m. We got Xylon. 11:29. We got Bo Sway. 11:31. We got Lee Prophet. 11:35. We got Latarius. 11:36. We got Randy. And at 11:44, we got Dustin Kennedy. And at 12:16, we got Waylon Kirkland Sr. And at 12:49, we got Big Red. And at 11:51, we got Tim Cheers. Those are our pre-orders for today. Please order your pre-order. Get your pre-order today. I'm telling you right now, limited supply. The book is extraordinary. It's literally my best book ever. I'm not going to do anything that is rooted in silliness or foolishness or just superfluous talk or speech. This thing is going to change everything. The way this thing is lined up is going to change everything. And like I said, there's 3 ways to support, and that is you can super chat straight to the live. We only asking for $5. You can hit my my Cash App, which that's the best way because I'll get it right now. But you can hit my Cash App, which is $ZoWhatNetter. And more importantly, because this book is the most important book I've ever written, you can go to my website, MrZoWhat.com. Anybody who orders a copy of my book, I will shout you out right here. Sarah, did you find it?
I did.
Let's
Okay,
go.
so it talks about the concept of black, blonde hair, blue eyed people during the Holocaust blends real history. In actual Nazi ideology, they sought to categorize people based on rigid pseudo-scientific standards. In alternate history, these traits complicate the regime's narratives in fascinating ways. Is the Lebensborn paradox? It says where black person naturally possess blonde hair and blue eyes, Nazi eugenics programs like Lebensborn would face extreme cognitive dissonance. The Nazis prized this visual aesthetic as the pinnacle of the Aryan ideal. However, official Nazi ideology viewed black people as racially inferior. So it kind of knocked their whole situation.
But what does that have to do with the point I was making?
Because I was
Oh, now I understand.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So these folk fly in the face of the Nazi justification
Yeah.
for what they were doing.
Yeah, because the thing is like if the highest level of Aryanism you can achieve is blonde hair, blue eyes, but black people got that too. So what you gonna? What else? So
I see.
if those are characteristics that make white people the best, that those particular type of white people the best, then why are black people look the same way?
Sarah, I'm old. How am I gonna keep my point when you? What the fuck was I talking about?
I had to look for it first, but
What?
But if you want the way,
Damn it, Bob.
but if you want to read about the way of the intercepting asshole, log on to www.MrZoWhat.com. Back to you, Zoe.
What the fuck? I was making a whole contextualized point.
It was.
And then Sarah said, and it's some blonde haired, blue eyed niggas in there. I'm thinking, wait.
Blonde hair, blue eyed nigga.
That's where I was.
Okay.
The
See,
Quran.
I knew it was gonna bring it back though. See, that's why I was
The
leading
guilty
you on the
blue eyed.
The guilty blue eyed.
The Quran literally says that. Zurqa. Blue. That's crazy. Sarah just had me on. All I'm saying is they have weaponized every form, whether it of science, whether it's philosophy, history, anthropology, psychology. They have weaponized all of it. They've stolen all of their archetypal constructs. They've stolen all their ideological constructs. How then can we rely on them as the premier education in America?
Exactly.
How then can we rely on them as the pinnacle of truth?
The creme de la creme.
Do you see? So when I come to you guys and I say, hey, we used to be a collectivistic society. And when I start connecting the dots and showing you that, hey, the same thing that they're doing in science and in history, they're doing it in music.
Yeah.
They are learning from you. They are extrapolating resources from you spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically. They're taking what's already in you and then making it off limits to you.
Yeah.
That's demonic to me.
Well, there are a lot of people now that are pushing for segregation again. Leave us alone. Like, y'all going over there. You don't want us? Fine. Yeah, y'all go over there. Not using washcloths and stuff. Y'all going over there.
Y'all
going over there to take bath once a week. Do your shit. Eat your mayonnaise. It's okay. We got Remoulade and aioli over here.
Lord have mercy.
You're tuned in when you come into the. Well, if you're already in the chat and you've been listening for a while and you haven't hit the like button, please do now. And go to www.mrzowhat.com and order your pre-sale copy today. Also, if you want a Cash App, go to $ZowhatNetter. If you want a super chat away here in the chat. Back to you, Zoe. Shout out to everybody in the chat room today. Latoya, hey girl.
All right, let's run through it. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, you cooking. You fucking cooking. Leprosy.
Gooch in here. What's up, Gooch?
We talked about biblical leprosy, describing itself as being white skinned with blonde hair. Okay, that's leprosy.
Leprous.
Okay. All right. We wrapped all of that up. We went music. We went everywhere.
Gator skin.
Now we got to go. Old people still in power.
Oh,
That's what we was talking about earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Old folk in power. So, and I think we started the show off where I said I was at the tail end of young. I'm mature young. Because I'm not yet. What was the term? Young old.
You're not young old.
I'm not yet young old.
Mm-hmm.
But I am mature young.
You're young with a little seasoning. You're a little seasoned young.
Seasoned young. No, it says it right here. The sub-stages of late adulthood. Developmentalists often categorize older adults into 3 distinct cohorts to reflect varying levels of health and independence.
Mm-hmm.
The young old category.
The young old.
Young old.
Unk.
Right? Category is 65 to 74.
What, that's young old?
That's young old.
How is that young old?
Because young old is you're still young enough to travel. You're retiring at 65. You got that 9-year window to just live and enjoy and do shit before shit start failing.
And
That's
before
a 9-year
74?
window. Huh?
They not eating that good to be they become.
So that's what
wheelchairs at 70.
Psychologists, developmental psychologists, have categorized, allegedly, right, as young old, 65 to 74.
That's old.
Then, shit, it jumps immediately. It jumps. The term is the old.
Oh.
God damn. The old is from 75 to 84. More likely to manage chronic health conditions or experience minor sensory and physical limitations. Forgetting, shitting, quitting. Forgetting, shitting, and quitting.
Forgetting, shitting, and quitting.
As old. And then you have
50-year-old niggas be doing that.
the oldest old.
Ancient.
Right? Which is 85 years and up. America is so goddamn racist and power hungry for white men to stay in power. They would rather have the oldest of the old in positions of power.
Mitch McConnell froze like he was playing tag like 3 times on the air. Like, is it hello? Like he was holding in a very harmful fart. It was. I mean, you have like. I don't understand though the redefinition of this thing, because when Biden was in office, he was Sleepy Joe. He never fell asleep though. I mean, he fell asleep at some stuff, but he never fell asleep live on air, like talking about war and peace and stuff like that. Trump has fallen asleep 13 times documented, the last count.
Really?
Before yesterday, I think yesterday made the 14th.
Which was the most egregious? Did you see Donald Trump? Not Donald Trump, but Joe Biden when he was in that damn debate?
Oh, that was elderly abuse.
That was like, wait.
Cause he was like he talked like me after 5 Long Islands.
And all I'm saying is they justified it. Oh, he wasn't prepared. He wasn't this, that, and that. They had to rush the hell up out of that damn election, man. Get Kamala in here, cause what the fuck?
But Trump is doing all kind of crazy stuff now. Oh, what's going on in the war in Iran? You know my ballroom is.
How old is he?
He's 80.
Look him up. Let's get the actual.
What? You talking about Trump?
Yeah. Because I think white America is comfortable with an elderly white president.
Let's see. He is. Well, they're saying. Oh, they're saying he will be 79 on June 14th.
Okay. So he in the old category. He not in the oldest old.
Well, he boo-booed on himself, like, in the office, like so. It's documented. You can Google it.
What?
Oh, they said he does not have narcolepsy. It's called it was like sleep somnolence or something like that. He has like some cognitive thing because his body is going through things, so he doesn't really sleep at night. So whenever his body crash out, he has no control over it. It's like, and I'm out.
And
but see, my grandfather said, "I'm just resting my eyes." No, sir, we heard the snores. You have your lavalier on in church, sir.
don't play with me like that. Don't. You see I'm in here. I'm just resting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lloyd. Oh, that's what Google said. Okay.
Oh, 79. He'll be 80 in a few weeks. Okay.
Oh, he better excuse me, Lloyd. Always, baby. Let me. The fact checker on the line, baby. Lloyd Hinton gonna find out.
So our youngest president was Barack, right?
Yeah.
Or was it
JFK? I thought was the youngest.
JFK?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually taking notes.
It's a lot going on. I don't understand. And it's like I remember, like, I listened to some of the podcasts of some of when they do like the debates, like between conservatives and liberals. And this white guy called in and he said he's been voting Democrat, but he's gonna go with Trump now because he believes that the white man is under attack. And there's not people talking about white issues, and he believes that the white people are under attack in the country now. And he said he needs to save it so all these other people won't get in. So the guy was talking about, so you're telling me that you're scared that there won't be another white politician after having one black one? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've had one. Oh, that was too much. He said he's going to teach his kids to stay away from black people because they're too violent. And so then the dudes start going down a litany of all the stuff that's been done to black people.
No, but that is gaslighting.
Yeah.
This is what white nationalists have been doing. They're trying to gaslight everybody. The definition of gaslighting, just pull it up real quick. Right? The definition is to make you believe some shit is happening that either didn't happen or is happening. So if something happened to you, you say, hey man, you did that. They go, no, that never happened. They're trying to convince you that what happened didn't happen. You got this whole historical lens we've been talking about. How the fuck the Mother Lodge winds up in Europe, I don't know. All the symbology is ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh, gaslighting. The Mother Lodge is in Europe. And black Masons can't get their Blue Lodge, and you know who that is. What's the famous brother?
Which one?
I done forgot his name. The brother who built everything. I think Benjamin Banneker was a part of it.
Benjamin Banneker, George Washington Carver wasn't. It probably was Benjamin Banneker, but he's the one who laid the blueprint for the White House.
No, I'm thinking of the brother that is the Mason.
Frederick Douglass.
No, the one who started it here.
Wait, you want to look at mine? Okay.
My memory. I'm getting old. I'm young old.
That
The name.
Prince Hall?
Prince Hall. They're Prince Hall Masons. We got to get it. We got to get a dispensation and from the Mother Lodge in order to be Masons here, in order to be accepted here. This is our knowledge. We gave you this knowledge to civilize you.
Yeah.
The Moors come into Spain. We rule it for 700 years. The fuck? 800 years.
Teach them how to bathe.
Take a bath. And when you
Stink,
go
nigga.
into that fucking bathhouse, take a fucking book with you.
Yeah.
Bathhouses and libraries. That's what littered Spain after the Moors got there.
And then when they came to New York City, they became a place where gay people went and hung out. Anyway, so gaslighting.
Tell us.
Gaslighting is a form of psychological and emotional abuse where a manipulator distorts facts, denies events, or twists reality to make the victim question their own memory, perception, and sanity.
So this is what's
The goal
happening.
is to gain power, control, and dependency by eroding the victim's self-trust. Back to you, Zoe.
So this is what's happening, right? Is this not happening to Black Americans? Has been happening. These white people come around, see you patting Juba, see you playing percussions with the spoons, see you tap dancing, see you singing, see you doing the ring circle prayer. They see you doing everything. They see you playing the 12 notes. How can Eric Clapton be so goddamn racist and then talk about his life as the 12-note life?
Well,
you got that from us. You got the blue notes from us. Why is it that our blues is your life and you from England?
Well, they always tried to study us. Remember, people be aware, in 1994 is when they shut down the last human zoo in France. They imported Africans over to dance and perform rituals and stuff like that for the white people to come and see. 1994 when it stopped.
Right.
That's
Come
on,
crazy.
man.
Don Coolio Suá says Spain is proper racist to this day.
Oh, absolutely.
They are devils with it too. Spain is a no-fly. Nigga, you go into Spain and bang on them niggas. Listen, I told you I played hoop with some Spanish dudes, and all I was saying to them was, I'm your Moorish ruler.
Yeah.
Bend the knee. And I'm winning?
yeah.
Me, Marcus. This is when we was out there hooping in Santa Monica.
Mm-hmm.
It was some Spanish dudes, and all I did was talk Moorish shit. Cash. I was on they shit, and I was reminding them the whole time, the whole history, calling them Isabella. You not Ferdinand, nigga. You Isabella. Take it.
Izzy.
I was out there wilding. I'm sorry, I just been talking. I gotta leave.
Oh, you gotta leave?
God damn.
We just been talking. We just really enjoyed y'all today. You know, I know there's some people that saying in the chat that they pre-ordered their book, but you can also pre-order your book now by going on to www.mrzoa.com, or you can go to the QR code here right on your screen.
All right, so I have a challenge.
Yeah.
It's 200 people in here. Can we get 10 people? We got 9 orders during this broadcast.
Amazing.
Can we get 10 people that I can shout out right now? If you pre-order, I'll get the notification. And when I get the notification, I will shout you out. Can we do that in the next 5 minutes?
Shout.
Come on.
Let it all out.
I wonder if this show even, did it merit, did it warrant to be supported? We got
Absolutely.
7 super chats. I asked for 30. We got 7 out of 30. We shooting like De'Aaron Fox right now. 7 out of 30.
Oh my God.
We shooting out of have a great weekend. Me and Sarah be tripping, I swear.
Okay.
I love it. But don't
but
forget.
you can also go on to and look at Nikki Giovanni's Ego Tripping. I love that.
Love Nikki Giovanni. She too is of the Gemini order.
Mm-hmm.
The twins.
Yeah.
The order.
Maybe she wasn't gay. She actually was Nico Giovanni. Boom. No? Okay. I'm just saying, Prince got an album and Camille. I mean, she could have.
I wish everybody could send $1. That would be great for the channel. But we're really pushing this new book. You guys should know something about me, man. Fuck sounding like somebody else, and we got to bring that back. You gotta not want to sound like nobody either. You gotta want to cultivate your own original idea. Yeah. And I'm tired of social media and all these untalented, biting ass, goofy men and women who are just looking for another soundbite so that they can get an audience and get validation. Yeah. I'm about original thinking, and this book. There's nothing like it. There is nothing on the market like it. You know why? Because I intentionally wanted it to be that way. I never want to sound like somebody else, and I want to challenge the norm. That's why I'm never going to stop my education process. I'm always going to continue learning. Mm-hmm. God put me in position to sit and to talk to people and to affect and impact people in a certain way. So I'm real big about knowing what the fuck I'm talking about and transcending what is known about a particular subject. Yeah. And this particular book right here, no one is talking about relationships like this.
This book right here, nigga.
So if I could get 10 people to go to my website right now, MrZoWhat.com, 10 people. Gemini season is upon us. LS Jefferson 3949. Looking forward to this book. Yes, it's gonna be lit.
Thank you.
Hey LS, peace, Mr. Zoe and Miss Sarah. I pre-ordered a book. Peace and blessings. I want to be able to shout everybody out. Yeah. Let me see if I can get 10 folk. Looks like we got 3.
Oh, right then.
All right, looks like we got 3. Like we got 3. So let me shout. Oh, that's Brother Baruti, man.
Hey, Baruti.
Baruti done ordered about 5, 6 or 7 copies by now. I gotta
know
make
when you
sure.
come back to LA.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I package all his together. Of course, that was Brother Baruti. Then we got Clinton. Thank you, Brother Clinton.
All right, Clinton. I used to date a guy named Clint, though. He wore too many clothes, though. Back to you, Zoe.
Oh, LS just ordered her book. Hey, thank you, LS. Jefferson? Thank you. Listen, let's get busy, y'all. Let's get busy. 3 people jumped in. I asked for 10. Can we get 7 more? Can we get 7 more? Hopefully. All right. Well, I can't be here all day. I got to go.
It's time to go. Thank y'all so much for also. Y'all can support me if you want to. It's like $ Sundays with Sarah. Just put it out there. Just gonna throw it up there real fast. You know you can. Thank you so much.
Wait, Sarah, tell them what you're doing. Over here whispering.
Oh, yeah, put it on there. No. Yeah, I'm out here making some things happen. I'll be in Oakland this weekend. Shout out to Errol Jackson. For his birthday. I've been with a lot of old heads this weekend, so I'm gonna feel like a young tender in there. But other than that, working on documentary, working on different projects that I believe that are impactful. Anybody that works with anything doing Hollywood, a lot of times you don't get paid to the back end of projects, but you really just go ahead, and if you're really fully invested, that's why I want to be a part of things that I actually truly more of an impact and passion projects. Working with the mayor of Chicago, so I'll be in Chicago in July So I'll let y'all know. Anybody in Chicago that hit me up and let me know where all the good restaurants are, because your girl likes to eat. All right, and
Wait, Shauna.
Oh, Shauna.
Shauna just ordered her copy.
Hey, Shauna girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, 7 more. Is it possible to get to 7? I'm telling you right now. Throughout from this, what's today's date?
Today is the 5th.
Okay, 5th to the 21st. And then Zoe's reading room will close. And everybody who pre-ordered from that point or within that point will be sent an email that will direct you to what you got to do. And you guys are already in because you pre-ordered. That's what the pre-order is for. That's part of the perks of the pre-order. All right?
The code is Zoser.
The code is ZOSER. And don't forget, I got a few bottles of
Come on, young tenderoni.
Lazarus.
Oh, resurrection. Has your penis been in the grave for 3 days and is stinking? Revive yourself and resurrect on this Lazarus pill. That's a story. The story in the Bible.
Penis been in the grave for 3 days.
Do you want to come out and shock the world? I don't know.
Hey man, I see people sending me, they showing me that they pre-ordered the book. I'm loving it. Thanks, fam.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Zoe's loving it.
Don't.
I'm just here. I'm just here.
I'm just here.
Yeah, you know.
I'm just here. May I have this dance?
You and I. Okay.
Zoe, what's the code? ZOSER. Nice. Real nice to have Sarah back.
Thank you, Don.
Magnetic duo.
Yup, that's what the book says.
I'm really trying to wait so I can shout people. Oh, there's number 14.
Hey,
they slowly
come
coming
on.
in.
But they coming in. You know what I'm saying? I was with a dude like that one time. He was slow, but you know.
But he was coming.
He was coming.
Casey!
Growers, not showers. Anyway.
Casey just joined. Casey is up in here.
Casey, can we get a JoJo?
Casey. Live.
Just like a bird has. I want to fly free.
Somebody done me wrong.
Somebody done me wrong.
Those constipation notes. Somebody done me wrong.
Oh, somebody done me wrong. Done me wrong. Oh my God, that's a I see ball.
Yeah, some of this loosen you up a little bit, bro. Somebody done me wrong.
Done me wrong. Somebody done gave me life. Ooh.
You got to sing constipated food. Rise.
I love the sticky mango rice. I discovered that a couple weeks ago, and I'm very excited about it. Back to you, Zoe. I'm sorry.
I would, but haven't read the holographic yet. Well, if you haven't read the holographic, then that means you haven't read The Shrouded Lighthouse. That means you're 2 books behind.
Wow, that means you got to order 3, bro.
But, okay, that's fine. Walter, take your time.
Lil Walter.
We're here, Zoe, and we appreciate your work. Truly life-changing. Thank you. Still go ahead and order. I was going to say the energy it took to say I would, but I haven't read the holographic yet. It's kind of like, you could use that energy.
My.
Is there a way we could play I Stood on the Banks of Jordan to take us out?
To take us out.
Is the reading room only on Zoom or a come to event? I think it's only on Zoom.
Only on Zoom.
It's only a Zoom movement. All right. All right. We got number 15 come in.
Yes.
Henry. This is how we're going to go out. All we need is 5 more pre-orders. That would be a big deal for us today. That would be a gigantic deal for us today.
Oh, I don't know if it's. I don't know if they can hear it. I'm trying to turn it up.
What up, Sarah? What up, Zoe? Chat room.
My.
I stood on one day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got now said he's Oh, he's at the telephone now.
I'm shouting out everybody. Thank you guys for supporting. I've got my ticket.
Oh, hold on.
Hey!
My.
Don't leave me down here. Damn. And he came back and got my father.
Lord. Both of them, Lord.
Both of them. Keep ordering books, chat room. Standing. Ladies and gentlemen, if today's message has edified your soul, we see the ushers coming through. My. Hey!
Oh.
I loved him. I'm sorry. Name another, and this is part of the rock and roll extrapolated from some of this rhythm and blues. This is a part of that mix, jazz, big band, all of this ragtime. This is something happening. I've got my ticket. He's telling a story. There's a narrative.
Mama.
Please, please, don't leave me down here. All right, we gotta go, Sarah. I know you want us to keep going,
I know.
but I want to just say thank you to everybody that.
Yes, and Kids Kit.
I want to say thank you to everybody
Yeah.
that has supported on today's show. We appreciate it. I hope you guys got something from the message today.
Yeah.
Was the message good?
The message was excellent. It was excellent.
You think?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I hope you guys got something from it. And I hope you guys will continue to support this show. I might have to start doing it from the house.
Oh wow.
And you know how I am about my house.
Yeah.
Pick your head up. Don't put your head down.
Pick your head up.
I mean, I have a very nice space for it, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Don't leave me down here.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen, I love y'all. I hope you guys appreciate what we did today. Everybody on your way out, please hit the like button, like. Please order the book. And if you enjoyed what we did, please go to Sarah's Cash App. Sarah, what's your Cash App, honey?
My Cash App is $ Sundays with Sarah. Back to you, Zoe.
Bada bing. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I have submitted to my soul. Things seem to be working out. My flesh set is no longer the ruler. I love to hear that. Again, I appreciate everybody for being in here and supporting. We asked that we hit 20. We got to 15. I'm grateful that we got to 15.
Absolutely.
Once we go off the air, that doesn't stop anybody from going to my website, MrZoWhat.com, and supporting. Pre-order your copy now from the 5th, which is today, to the 21st. That's your window to be able to get your copy now in order to enter Zoe's reading room so you can get a full understanding of what this new book is about. I appreciate everybody for supporting. Thank you for showing up. My weekend has officially begun. Thank you, guys. Deuces.